Hello everyone, myself Rupalakshmi, student of Computer Science Department at Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering. Today, I'll be discussing on the topic Mac Operating System X for the subject Operating Systems. Topics to be discussed in the video are Operating System, example of operating system, Mac Operating System X, history of Mac Operating System X, features of Mac Operating System X, advantages and disadvantages of Mac Operating System X, security features in Mac Operating System X, uses of Mac Operating System X. What is an operating system? An operating system is an interface between a computer user and a computer hardware. An operating system is a software which performs all the basic tasks like file management, memory management, process management, handling input-output, and controlling peripheral devices such as disk drives and printers. An operating system is a software that enables application to interact with computer hardware. A software that contains the core components of the operating system is called the kernel. Here are a few examples of the operating system. What is Mac OS X? Mac OS X is a line of Apple operating system included in every modern Macintosh computers. It is the successor of the classic Mac OS 9. In March 2001, Apple released the first Mac OS X operating system to hit the market, Mac OS X 10.0 Cheetah. Mac OS X are based on Unix, which means it is built on top of the Unix kernel and shares many features with other Unix-like operating systems. It is designed to provide a user-friendly intuitive interface which also being robust, secure, and powerful enough to handle a wide range of tasks from general web browsing and multimedia consumption to advanced software development and professional multimedia editing. It integrates seamlessly with other Apple devices and services, allowing users to sync data, documents, and settings across the Mac, iPhone, iPad, and other Apple devices. It also supports a large ecosystem of applications available through the Mac App Store as well as third party software distributed by the developers. The history of Mac OS X. The history of Mac OS, Apple's current Mac operating system, formerly named as Mac OS X until 2011 and then OS X until 2016, began with the company project to replace its classic Mac OS. That system up to and include its final release, Mac OS 9, was a direct descent to the operating system. Apple had used its Mac computers since their introduction in 1984. However, the current Mac OS is a Unix operating system built on a technology that had been developed at Next from 1980s until Apple purchased the company in early 1997. Although it was originally marketed as a simple version 10 of Mac OS, it had completely different code base from Mac OS 9 as well as the subsequent changes to its user interface. The transition was technologically and strategically significant one. To ease the transition for users and developers, version through 10.4 were able to run Mac OS 9 and its application compatible layer. Features of Mac OS X. Media features. Users can watch, listen, and read content using applications like music, TV, podcasts, books, and photos. Creativity based features. Applications such as Photos and iMovie enable users to view, edit, and then create media. Productivity features. Individuals can use applications such as Pages, Numbers, and Keytone to work with graphics tools. Communication features. Users can communicate with one another using text, visual, and audio applications such as mail, messages, and FaceTime. Organization features. These help users to find notes and other contents using applications like Notes, Reminder, calendar, voice memo, and contacts. Accessibility feature. Several accessibility tools can help users with disability, such as VoiceOver, accessibility keyboard, and text to speech. Compatibility features. Users can transfer Windows based files and other data from Windows PC to Mac. They can also run Microsoft Office or even Windows on it. Here are few advantages and disadvantages of Mac OS. Advantages: they usually have excellent in performance and have long life, work seamlessly with other Apple devices, they have fewer attacks, their design are excellent and sleek, supports NTFS or FAT, can run Windows, they have similar graphical user interface for all the products. Disadvantages: they are expensive, lack of ports, small communities, Windows cannot read Mac OS file system, non-upgradable, limited number of apps available in the App Store or other resources, worst for playing games. Security features of Mac OS X. Gatekeeper. Gatekeeper is a security feature that helps to protect your Mac from running into malicious or unauthorized software. It ensures that only apps from Mac App Store or identified developers can be installed by default, preventing the installation of potential harmful software. File Vault. File Vault is a disk encrypted program built into Mac OS. It encrypts the entire contents of your Mac OS startup disk, making it difficult for unauthorized users to access your data. File Vault uses XTS AES 128 encryption with a 256-bit key to provide robust security. System Integrity Protection (SIP) protects critical system files and directories from being modified by unauthorized processes, even with administrative privileges. It prevents malicious software from tampering with system components and enhances the overall security of the operating system. Firewall. Mac OS includes a built-in firewall that allows to control incoming network connection. It helps to protect your Mac OS from unauthorized access and blockage, potentially malicious network traffic. Privacy and permission. macOS provides granular control over app permission, ensuring that apps have explicit user consent before accessing sensitive data or system resources such as camera, microphone, location services, and more. Safari security feature. Safari, the default web browser of Mac OS, has several security features. It includes intelligent tracking prevention, sandboxing to isolate web content, warning for potential unauthorized website, and protection against harmful download. Xprotect. Xprotect is a built-in Mac OS feature that provides basic protection against known threats. It automatically checks downloaded files for known unauthorized content and prevent them from running into your Macs. Automatic software update. Mac OS includes a feature known as automatic software update, which automatically keeps your system up to date with the latest security patches and updates. This ensures that you have the most recent security fixes and protects your Mac from known threats. iCloud Keychain. iCloud Keychain securely stores your password, credit card information, and other sensitive data across your Apple device. It uses encryption and requires your permission to access the stored information, making it convenient and secure way to manage password. Secure Boot. Secure Boot ensures that only trusted software is loaded during the boot process, protecting your Mac against bootkits and other low-level threats. It verifies the integrity of the operating system, firmware, and other critical components before allowing them to run. Uses of Mac OS. Mac OS are generally used in general computing, creative work, software development, education, business and productivity, multimedia and entertainment, server management, accessibility, visualization, home and IoT integration. Thank you.